Who's here? New. Hold on. Look at my broadcast because it's just starting. So make it big. Oh, I've got a bit of reverb going through there. Turn that off for sure. Share it out. Share it out to people. And then I'll move it to the other screen. Share it out public. Move it to the other screen. Okay, so it's on the other screen. I don't know why it's doing that because I'm not doing that. Oh, that's what I did 5 minutes ago. Alright, so this one here. And it should go to HB Naturals thingy. I don't know why it's going there because that's not even what I'm showing. I'm having some issues this morning, I guess. Rightio, now where was I? I'm gonna get back to where I was. To where I started. Here I was. Okay, so get off that. I don't want emojis. I want to invite some people. Except the invite is off the screen and it won't let me move it. This thing. I don't know why it's doing that because there's bugger all up there. Should have plenty of bandwidth. Okay, invite, go down. Invite. Not bother inviting him. Invite. Already done that one. Invite. Okay, so everyone's invited. That's in this list. Hi and welcome. Just getting started here, so bear with me. If this thing will move. Come on. Stop being a pain. Okay. Everyone's invited. Not sure if I can see your comments because this thing is being really weird. Oh, I think I know why it's being weird. I'm going to reduce the percentage. Yeah, that's why it's being weird because it's too big. It's too big for the laptop, but it's just right for the desktop, for the TV. So let's get on to it. Right, so see how it's really small on the main screen now. What are you doing there? You're not going small and big, are you? Doesn't look like it. Okay, this is our testimony page. So this is where everyone goes and puts their testimonies about the products. Now I can't even really see or read any of that, so let's see if we can get a spot where it's big enough to read, but it's not so big that I can't see anything either. Used to be fine, used to never have an issue. Now it has an issue. It's over 100%. So go back down a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Alrighty, so I am with this company now. I know you've seen me looking at other companies. I know you've seen me doing things, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm still with HBN. I'm going to stay with HBN. HBN is great. Hello. That's the other problem with this being so small. I can't read the names. The only way I can read the names is to do this and hope that it'll stop jumping around and make it big enough so I can read it. Oh, hello Darren Dowie, I don't know how to say your last name. But hello Darren, how are you? You having a good day? If you want to go check out the HBN shop, it's right there on the screen. So go in, check it out. We've got a lot of 100% natural products that do great things for your body, your mind and everything like that. So it's really good stuff, really safe, 100% natural, no medications, no chemicals, nothing added, just pure plants. I spoke with someone whose husband has the onset of dementia. I checked the search button but haven't found anything to give me an idea of one of our products that might make a difference. Anyone who has a positive testimony, I would appreciate your input. From what I can figure, we can prevent. I have to rephrase that. We can help. Our products can help prevent dementia. But once you've already got it, maybe it can reduce the effects. I don't know. I haven't seen anything at all that's got to do with recovering from dementia. This poor little girl was hit with a stone. Had a stone chucked at her and it busted her lip up pretty bad apparently. Friday night my daughter was hit in the mouth with a rock. Her lip swelled up pretty big and had a hard spot. I immediately checked her teeth as well as signing a concession ECT, etc. Cleaner held her up and applied trauma around the area, avoiding the wound. But by this morning, Sunday, she is almost good as new. The pain cream will do the same. Hello, I guess, Peter? Hello, you all. So she got hit in the mouth with a rock, and she rubbed trauma on. Pain cream has got the same chemicals as trauma in it. This is our new amazing coffee, all 100% natural, see, 100% organic Arabic coffee, smart coffee. It can do, it can help you think, it can help you learn, it can really help your brain and that. So I recommend it. I haven't drank it yet, but everyone who has says it's awesome. So that's another one of the coffee. That's the weight loss part of the company. 100 and oh no, that's blood pressure, I think. 101 over 70, 105 over 77. I don't know what's good or bad. I don't know how to read that. So M today left, PM right a couple of days ago. At the moment, today left. So the 105. I don't know if you're facing the opposite way. Is it 105 or 101? Anyway, you can figure that out. Does Entourage get rid of dizziness, dizziness and headaches? Well, none of our products are a cure. We can't say they're a cure. We can't say they do anything. But lots of people have a lot of really good positive experiences. Um, Entourage is one of our best products. It does a great job. That's Kimberly. I went from a non-coffee drinker to a coffee drinker because of Nova. I drink 1 cup per day and can feel a big difference in my way of thinking. The clarity is amazing. I am happier since drinking Nova 2. I have way more energy, and that is most with that is a must with 5 kids, 3 cats, a yellow lab, a husband, and I am losing weight too. Love it. This coffee is amazing. So yeah, I can't wait to order it and try it myself. It'd be so good. Okay, so please read important. Tag all your people into that account. Don't tag people into there that are not in your company already. If they're already a member, tag them in there. If they're not a member, don't. Because your non-member that you're recruiting will end up in someone else's team. So don't put non-members in there. Because we all don't want to come on and then realise that all our friends are in someone else's team, and they could have been in our team. But anyway, maybe that's just me. That's Jen's journey. She was overweight, bedridden, couldn't get up to do anything, was really in trouble. She got on HBN, now she's thin, and she does Tuesday coffee time at 5 o'clock in the morning. She does all that stuff, and she's really good. What do you find works for menopausal symptoms? Well, Jen can tell you that because she's been through menopause. I think she used the Trilogy, just about every HBN product that there is. Vitality is a detox weight loss sort of thing. It's great, but it makes me incredibly hungry. So if you have a problem with hunger, if you're not hungry all the time, have some of that tea. I'll tell you, you'll eat a horse and chase its rider. Come on,
For the
react.
whole day. I have no jitters.
No, I don't want you to do that. I just want you to play and... Oh, you pain of a thing.
Oh my
So that's a
goodness,
better
you need
idea,
to
right?
get some Nova coffee. It is amazing. I start my day off with this and it provides energy for the whole day. I have no jitters. It helps with my focus and mental clarity. 60-day buy and try guarantee. Awesomeness.
So you holding your pain cream. So how does this pain cream feel?
It feel pretty good to me.
It feel pretty good?
Yeah.
Is it relieving your pain?
Yeah, I feel it.
You feel it?
On my shoulder now, yeah.
So do you like this one better than the other one, or you like the other one better than this?
Just,
You like this one?
yeah.
Okay, that's a new one. That's with HB
What
Natural.
I'm saying, the hearing's not smelling like the other one did.
Uh-huh.
Right.
But how about the relief?
It's all right.
So you want me to keep you on that one, or you want me to just
No, keep on doing right here.
this one here?
The other one, it didn't smell good.
It just smells good like that one. Okay. So hold up your bottle. Hold up your bottle to the camera so they can see it good. Yep, right there. It's pain, y'all. My daddy he broke his clavicle bone. So all of this, that's his collarbone. All of that is normally in pain. So he got the pain, and I literally just got out of the mailbox, and he is a happy camper. You happy, Daddy?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, look, it's me. And my friend Brett.
Look, what I just got pain cream. Got that one
It's good
for
too.
me. I'm gonna put it in little bottles and little containers and spread it around free. Now these two are customers that are waiting for them. I've got Slimmer, 7-day Slimmer. So I want to see if it makes me slimmer. Maybe I'll get slimmer or maybe not. I don't know. Soul. I've got Soul up there. I've got Soul. That makes me really hungry. Mind, which is really cool. And Body, the one I need most. Because my blood pressure and all that. So that's the one I need most. So I've got them. I'm waiting on a HBN t-shirt. Got HBN here. It's white. And I'm waiting on business cards. So when they turn up, I'll have them too. Pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, that's it, people. I just did a whole full-on thing about this and I forgot to hit record. Anyway.
Such a nutter.
Alright guys, how you doing? This is Troy Monroe from Eugene, Oregon, and I want to give a short testimony on the Nova Coffee, Smart Coffee experience for me. I'm someone that prides themselves on finding the best nutrition on the planet, and HBN has definitely been a jewel for me in the realm of nutrition, okay? The week before last, I went from 105 push-ups at age 50 to 149 shortly after consuming the Nova coffee, okay? I think it was one day last week, Thursday or Friday, I just, for the first time, took the Nova coffee, and I waited for about an hour, and then my energy just went through the roof. Did 100 push-ups straight, waited another 3 hours, and did another 100 push-ups straight, and didn't have anything to consume until later in the evening. So this to me is like 8-hour energy, okay? I believe in the organic, I believe in the non-GMO, I believe in the gluten-free, the dairy-free, because I live an organic lifestyle. In fact, I call myself an HBN raw vegan, okay? For my vegan friends in the community of HBN, I'm telling you, we have found another priceless jewel in this product here, okay? I don't normally like coffee, but this particular brand right here, I tried an iced coffee with another company, and I loved it. They don't distribute that anymore. With this, when they came out with this, I said, wow, I'll try it as an iced coffee. Did that, boom, 200 push-ups before 12 o'clock on last Thursday, Friday. It was amazing. And I think this had something to do with it. And on Sunday, I reached my maximum, I beat my personal best in push-ups, went from 136 to 149, okay, and I'm age 50, guys. Okay, so you can get better with age, but you got to pick the right stuff. And we have found something. We have found a beautiful, healthy, wellness, organic jewel in HBN. Nova Smart Coffee, guys. Get yours, consume it, and get healthy. Love you to health, and I'll see you on the inside.
So it's midday. I'm here at work, and I did doing push-ups. Focusing on push-ups this morning, and a lot of challenges going on. And for myself, I'm testing the nutrition that I've been and the superfoods that I've been consuming.
Hello,
Today, I'm testing the energy
Mary?
output.
Sorry, the screen's so small, it's hard to tell what names are. And
Aerobica.
if I make it too big, I can't see the names.
I'm not sure if I said the last part of it correctly. Okay, so I have it. I made sure I didn't drink anything else, no water, just the Nova coffee, just the Nova Smart coffee. Okay, from HBN. All right, and I took my first dose in a smoothie form, iced coffee smoothie form, around, I would say, 7 o'clock. Okay, between 6:30 7 o'clock. Around 9ish, about 9:13, 9:14, 9:15, I did my first 100 push-ups. Okay, so I think it maybe even been 110. All right, so I had nothing else since that time. Energy level's been doing great so far, just on the coffee alone with the blend. All right, so here I am again. I'm about to hit another 100, or at least attempt to. Okay, because nothing's for certain. All right, so here I am, 50-year-old grandpa, using this superior nutrition from HBN to fuel my fitness. Okay, as I told you guys before, the foundation of your fitness is what you put into your body, what's assimilated into your bloodstream, what's taken into your cells, what feeds your tissue, what feeds your organs, what feeds your muscles. Okay, so I'm proving that the nutrition that I'm on is of superior quality that can allow a person my age to do this type of fitness interaction. Okay, here we go. We're gonna battery's running low, so then on low battery mode, power mode. We hit this really quick, and we're going decline. Thank you, Rob. I said incline last time. This is decline. Decline wide for 100. Here we go. In the grass, in the sunshine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He means 100 times 10 repetitions per time, so he's really doing a lot more. He's really doing a lot more than he says he's doing.
Hello everyone, my name is Samuel, and I'm here tonight to give a quick lesson on a product that I found interesting and very helpful in my potential growth in this journey. This morning I found a text with an assignment from my upline sponsor, Melissa, and it read like, let me begin, find a product. I have no idea what the product is, and get ready to give a class tonight. I said, oh, a lesson tonight. Oh, okay, I'm on it. Well, here we go. I found every day 250 milligrams of hemp herbals every day. Let me tell you a little bit about it. This is a full spectrum CBD oil with 3 main ingredients, 3 main components. Copaiba, which is PCP, BCP, frankincense, and peppermint. Don't worry about all those abbreviations, PCP, BCP. You'll get up to know all those in a little way. The way it works, okay, is that all of us, inside of us, we have cannabinoids. and which our body produces or consumes every day naturally. We all have this cannabinoids, and they interact with our endocannabinoid system. Listen to me again. ECS, endocannabinoid system. I got it, hey! Which is our body's central regulatory system, which controls our balance, which controls the functions of sleep, mood, appetite, hormone regulation, pain, other immune responses. We have CBD receptors in our brains, in our throats, in our organs, in our immune cells, in our glands. There are two types of CBD receptors. The CBD receptor number 1, which is the one that interacts with THC, which is the active constituent in marijuana, and that's the one that mainly affects the brain cells. CBD1, think of the head. CBD2, think the rest of the body. Well, the CBD2 receptors, on the other hand, are targeted and they assist with inflammation and certain kinds of pains. And this is the effect of the CBD. It gets into these receptors and it makes them powerful, it jumps them. Okay. The difference between everyday is not like regular CBD oil. The CBD every day contains 3 essential oils in it, or 3 essential compounds in it. Copa, Iapa, which has the cannabinoid PCP, BCP, blah, 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 interacts directly with the CB2 receptors. And boom, you jump right into a pow, wow, you get that going, you get that, it's like essential oils like black pepper or melissa. It boom, gets you right there going right in front of you. Anyway, the second one is frankincense. And the last few years have been known to lessen the pain caused by rheumatism. And according to some pharma research, frankincense has strong anti-inflammatory properties, natural remedy for arthritis, rheumatism, psoriasis, and asthma. Not bad, right? And then the last ingredient to the everyday is the peppermint. It also helps with mental as well as physical stimulant, and it contains 9 expectorants. These move mucus up and out of the lungs. Get all that mucus out of there. The main constituent in peppermint is menthol, and thus it thins the mucus, making the expectoration process much easier. You got antiseptics, antibacterial, antiviral compounds, making it effective to work on things like gingivitis, colds, the flu, and respiratory concerns. And that's basically my lesson plan on that. I'd like to share, if anybody has any questions, any concerns, feel free to PM me or call me when you can. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
You notice that he said,
Okay, I have it. It says it is recording, so you can start anytime. Thank you so much.
Veronica?
Veronica. Oh dear.
Okay, well, I'm going to start and we'll let Veronica come in at the end and introduce me.
That sounds amazing. Thanks, Alexandria.
Okay, gotta do something quick or the technology disintegrates. Maybe it has the flu, I'm not sure.
Oh dear.
So, anyway, my name is Alexandria Brighton, and I am the formulator for the products that you all use and love, hopefully. And today we're going to be talking about infectious diseases, because if you are online at all or have a television set, I'm sure you've heard of the coronavirus, and everyone is getting pretty upset about that. So I thought we would talk a little bit about that in particular, as well as other infectious diseases. There's 2 flus out this year, A and B, that are causing, some people a lot of problems. So we'll just talk about infectious diseases even in general, but particularly viral infections. So before we get into talking about the oils, I just want to talk a little bit about viruses because they're very different than bacteria. Viruses, particularly like the coronavirus, with its little crown of thorns that it has around it, can attach to a cell, and then they can take over the cell, and they can reproduce quickly. And quickly is something important that you need to remember, and is also the reason why they spread so quickly is how fast they can reproduce. And that's why you can maybe get up in the morning and get a little tired, maybe have a little sore throat, or your sinuses are a little stuffy, and you go to work anyway, thinking that, it's nothing, you're going to be fine. Then by noon, maybe you're starting to get a little bit of a fever and starting to feel a little worse, and maybe you're coughing more. And then you get off work at 5 o'clock and you're completely sick with the flu. So taking action quickly is very important. Of course, we're going to talk about prevention also, but say you're the 5 o'clock person who is now sick, we need to talk about what you can do with that. It used to be, and it's not so much anymore, thank heavens, that you could go to the doctor and they would prescribe you an antibiotic even though it was going to have no effect whatsoever on the virus that you are sick with. So now, thankfully, they don't do that so much. They tell you to go home, drink lots of water, get some rest, don't go to work, don't go to school, whatever, activity that you have out in public, and take vitamin C or something, and hopefully you'll get over it. So that's because regular medicine, and thank heavens we have medicine, you don't want to be going around with a broken leg, or other life-saving things that medicine does for us. It's just in the cases of viruses, they don't have that much to offer. And the latest update that I got on the CDC and the World Health Organization was that there are some antiviral drugs out there. However, none of them have proven to be really effective. And also they are testing more things, and they didn't say what kinds of things, but hopefully one of these days they will realize that essential oils are some of the things that are effective. So we're going to talk about what we have at HCN that can help you and your family hopefully prevent getting one of these viruses, respiratory things that are going around. And the news with the coronavirus is it is very serious, and at the end of an hour-long talk, the conclusion was we have to wait and see. We have no idea how it's going to spread, how long people are going to take before they're infected and have symptoms, and so forth. So it's an unknown thing, but they're taking it very seriously, and so we all want to take it very seriously also. Now, if you're going to be using essential oils, and I know I really haven't had an opportunity to speak much with you HCN people who are newer, but there are some things that you need to know about essential oils. If you're going to spend the money, and some of them can be a little pricey, you want to make sure that they're going to be effective if and when you need them. So one of the things that we want to do is we really want to keep our oils from deteriorating, and there are things that you need to do. Number one, you need to keep them away from heat, which means in the summer you can't throw them in your glove compartment. They need to stay away from light, because light can also deteriorate them, which is why we don't put oils in clear bottles. The other thing is oxygen, and apparently a lot of companies do not teach people what deteriorates their oils, because every summer when we start having farmers markets and little fairs in shopping centers and stuff, I always see people with a table with about 10 or 12 oils with the lids off, every one of them sitting there for 4 hours getting a lot of oxygen in their bottles, and that happens to deteriorate your oils very rapidly. Not only are they evaporating, but they're also deteriorating, and they're not going to be as strong. And even if you look at our DAX chromatograph and you say, oh, that oil is really good, it's really powerful, when they start to oxygenate, what happens is they change their chemistry. And so you might not have in your bottle anymore, if you leave the lids off, what you thought you had in your bottle, because it slightly can change, and maybe it wasn't irritating and it'll become irritating. So make sure that you take care of those oils, and they will take care of you. So another thing that I want to...
Now you can look at all that when you become a member and join. The joining thing is on your screen. Just type it into your message bar, into your address bar. If you can't do that, go here or go to my Facebook or my YouTube and ask for the link. You go to this site here, you'll find a lot more about it, and you'll find more links. Apparently Heart Body Naturals has a new post. No idea. No, it's not. It's got 60 milligrams of caffeine, but you wouldn't know it because it's done right, so you don't notice it. Okay, well that's going to be your lot for the moment. I'll come back and do a gaming video later on, possibly. Okay?